7 levels of humor.
And at 17% African American, I am not from Wakanda.
Huh?
I'm from like Wakanda.
Are you all alright? Yeah. No, you are all left.
You know, they say that humor is subjective. So it's a good thing I'm the subject and I'm gonna tell you that shit was awful. I've constructed 7 levels of humor in comedy, with one being the
if I had to guess where I'm at, just without even seeing what the chart is, I'm gonna say I'm at number 3.
most primal and nonsensical humor.
Assuming it starts at 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
And 7 being intellectual jokes that deserve to be a higher level. Is this
Okay, never mind. Okay, if 7 is the highest, then I'm at level 4. No, 5. I'm at 5.
how you do it 7 levels? I don't know, but we're gonna go with it. Level 1. This is what I call the primal level. This is the most nonsensical level, and it also transcends language. You don't need a setup, a punchline, or even a wrinkle in your brain, smooth head ass nigga. An example of this would be laughing at somebody falling over. Why do we laugh at this? Who knows? I ain't doing all that
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, babies be laughing at like people falling over. So yeah, yeah, that's like, yeah.
research.
You
But
don't
there's
need-
really
you don't need
something
to
about
know.
watching somebody's misfortune that just brings me joy. And I know I'm not the only one that's like,
But it's only if it's people that I don't know. No, that's not necessarily true. Never mind.
this too. I remember watching America's Funniest Home Videos, you know that show?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just compilations of people receiving fatal injuries. Nothing more to it. To prove why this is the lowest level, you could show, for example, the slowest person on earth.
Where does the sun go when it get dark?
B-Lou, I don't have an answer for that.
You could show them a video of somebody slipping on ice and they're gonna crack up at that shit. And at this level, you find that most of the jokes happen on accident. And something about
Make a TikTok with her then. You know what I'm saying?
that just makes it even more funny. But then again, it's only really funny when you're not the victim. Story time.
Very true.
As a jit, I was
But sometimes I do fall and then I'll laugh sometimes at my own falling. Sometimes.
playing soccer, right? It was a rainy day, and I got hit in the face by a ball that looks exactly like this. Shit felt
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you getting hit by a brick, gang. Oh my god, bro. We had one of these balls in elementary school. I didn't get hit in the face with one like this. I got hit in the face with a kickball. But same thing.
like a fully primed charged shotgun right to my dome. I was suffering and
shit
niggas
hurts.
was looking at me like this. Evil world. But if I saw that, I know damn well I'm losing it. And at this level, you also find things like loud equals fun.
A million Snapchats. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. As soon as you see that, you gotta just get out of there. Or add her on Snap and then just try to take the conversation somewhere else. Be like, I don't be on here. What's your number? Because, like, yeah, that's, I ain't gonna lie.
Funny. Which, if you completely disagree with, you're just hating. You know, sometimes it is the case, but sometimes it's,
Bro, no. Hold on, though. Because this, like,
which if you
this shit right here, though.
we also find things like loud equals funny.
Oh. I thought you just meant, like, just this in general. I'm about to say, bro, this scene was funny, bro. Like, that mayonnaise is an instrument. Like, really, this whole episode, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This episode has some bangers in there. But nah, though, yeah, that loud shit, yeah, this shit. This gotta still be, this might be, like, if that was level 1, is, like, the non-verbal shit, that loud shit probably level 2, bro. That shit, sometimes, like, it has to be really, really good for it to be funny. But, like, most of the time, it's not funny.
Which, if you completely disagree with, you're just hating. You know, sometimes it is the case, but sometimes it's also just annoying.
A lot of people think I'm confident, but I'm actually just loud.
You know, not everybody needs to do stand up, okay? Some people just need to stick to this first level. This level is stupid, but it's kind of beautiful, alright? It proves that joy is everywhere, even if it's in other people's misery. Level 2.
That's all level 1? Okay, that's understandable.
This level is the fucking stain on the earth that is brain rot. This one is a level above because it requires a set level of prior knowledge and liquidation of the brain. If you were to show an 80-year-old man this,
Oh yeah, this shit, bro, you're fucking cooked. You see some shit like this and you start like rolling on the floor laughing, like gang.
Dan madu dung 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 tak tuntung perkuntung.
you are not getting a
You gotta draw with just a look. No, I'm always hard,
giggle out of bro. But if you were to show this kid who's on his 41st,
and I'm not a shower.
6, 7 of the day, you're gonna laugh to an early grave. This is going so low because, you know, obviously it's not anything of substance. I don't have to explain that. No, like, what even is this shit, bro? It's I don't know, but I'm low-key here for it because it's a cheap laugh. But I just can't give this level any credit because,
bro, yes, bro, you can't give this shit no credit, bro. You can't. Like, this shit, sometimes, again, if it catches me on the right day, right video, right time, like, it can get me. I can, like, let out a genuine chuckle. But I'm never going to be laughing, rolling on the floor laughing at this bullshit.
because there's still no structure or timing, just...
We made it past level 2. I
And
really
this
think
is
I'm about
funny
4 or
because it just so
5, bro.
happens that
Like,
somewhere along the way, we just collectively decided that gibberish tomfoolery equals funny. I don't know. I can feel the literal micro tears in my brain as I continue to talk about this subject. You know, I can say all these negative things, but if you catch me at the right hour, I'm losing it off this.
Oh, we love it.
Love-hate relationship with this level, no more. Level 3. At this level, we have straight up just memes. If you operate at this level, you don't tell jokes, right? You just quote TikToks and Reels.
Level 5 got Riz.
oh yeah, I'm past that. I don't even understand most of the time whenever people be like sending memes or just like quoting memes and shit. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? It's like, oh no, it's this one TikToker I saw. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're genuine funny is like, or at least to me, I don't know. It's like some shit that everybody can understand. So I guess it would be like level 1, I guess, like the non-verbal shit. But if it's like, it's some shit that you say that like people can understand, or it's some shit in the moment. Like, I'm more of like a in the moment kind of person. I can't like tell a joke. Like, that's why I never say, like, if I meet somebody, I never say I'm funny or some shit. Like, I always just say, you know, like, I mean, I just, you know, let my words do the talking, because I can't say it. I just say some shit that happens in the moment, and then it'll be funny.
Be done raising up baby Gronk, Ice Spice What the Dog Doing, Skibbity Toilet in real life only.
You can't really consider yourself a funny guy for using this one. You know,
What?
maybe your For You page just got it. But you have made it past laughing at people's misfortune and brain disease, and now you've become a human soundboard. I sound like I'm hating right now, but literally everybody...
I ain't gonna lie, that little fox sound effect, that shit be getting me sometimes though. I ain't gonna lie, that's the only one that really be like getting me for real. That's just because it's like, it's still like the newest one to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it be getting me sometimes. I can't even lie, it be getting me.
Uses this level. And let me elaborate because I feel like I didn't really explain what this level is. It's using memes and conversation as like references rather than, you know, just memes by themselves. But anyways, memes are funny. That's sort of like their whole thing. And it's tough when somebody pulls out a good reference.
Sick reference though, bro. Oh, thanks, bud. Dude, your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
The reason why it's so low is because it doesn't really require creativity. It's easy.
Yeah, it's no creativity, and it's just like, it's ass, bro. Like, what the fuck are you saying, dude? Like, I get it. Now, if it's a meme that everyone gets, if it's a meme that everybody gets, or we're talking in the group chat, and you just sent the meme, and then you reference said meme in another, like, real-life scenario, okay, now we're getting funny now, you know? But if we're just saying, if you send a meme in your 20 memes that you just fucking sent to the group chat and forgot about, and then all of a sudden you try to reference that shit a week later, no one's gonna know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is, like, it's low. That's some low-level shit. When you're just sending a meme hoping that, or just because you understand it, you're gonna laugh at yourself. Like, bro, that's not the fucking point, bro.
Easy to just bring out memes. Obviously, sometimes you can be creative with it, but people be doing
What
too
is that?
much.
That's level 3? Okay, so yeah, I think I'm at level 4 or 5, so yeah.
with that.
Hobby lame mechanism into frat flick into 6-7 shoddy emote frat snap.
Okay, but it also incorporates the aspect of
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck was that shit?
timing and delivery. But everything else, you're not really creating a joke. You're just saying something that people have already agreed is funny. I stay spamming memes in my videos, so, you know, this is a little confronting. But true story, the other day I saw a guy sitting like this, and I thought to myself, bro, is not Quandale Dingle.
Yeah, bro, you're fucking cooked. If you see some shit like that and that's your first thought, bro, you're cooked.
And hit one of these. I deadass felt disappointed in myself for that, but I did realize a cheap laugh is still a laugh. Another reason why I put this here.
7-11? Bro, 6-7 is the new 6-9, bro. Like, you see the number 69, we used to laugh at that shit. They got 67 now. In like 10 years, they probably gonna have 65, bro. They just gonna keep going down by 2.
It's because I don't really laugh at memes, at least not really a full laugh. I just be hitting the quick little exhale out of your nose, like this. but this level is still respectable. Level 4. Cringe humor. Okay.
Hold on, no. We might be a little higher than I thought. Wait, hold on.
Arguably the worst level here, but to explain it, it doesn't really make sense, sort of just laughing at people being cringy on purpose. But everyone uses it, everyone does it. You may have hit a couple, what the Sigmas started Naruto running.
Then reach from before as well. 100%. This is 100% how they felt. I don't know, so your kid was singing the Skibbity Toilet song? Yikes, that one's a little tough, I ain't gonna lie. Because I thought we passed Skibbity Toilet. I thought we evolved past that. They still be watching that shit? Skibbity Toilet got collab with PUBG. I thought they fell off. I know I'll be tripping in class because of how many 6-7 references there be in class, and nope. Yeah, your brain is fried.
T-posing or something. Or fucking one of these. Whatever, you get the idea. This is a pretty common.
Bro, you scaring the huzz, bro. You scaring the huzz.
I've seen a couple TikTok trends that operate at this level too. Like whatever this shit is.
The reverse, though.
This is another one where I don't really know where the funny is being stored.
I can see somebody laughing at that shit, though. I can see somebody, like, again, you catch me on the right day, right time, right video, I would laugh at that shit. I would. I hate it. I know it's not funny, but I would laugh at that. You gotta just catch me at the right time.
My theory is that it all goes back to Jim Carrey.
There's just some days where I'm just not, like, there ain't shit on the internet that's funny. And then there's some days where everything's funny, bro. It just be what it, you know what I'm saying? It's just human nature and shit.
Who in fact did irreversible damage to comedy and cultivated millennial humor.
Oh no. Do you smell that?
But I'm not gonna go into that right now. Bro, but proper cringe when it's not for the funnies, that shit hurts. Alright, secondhand embarrassment is not a joke. Like, just look at this clip. Just
in the building.
Something about but I really like trying not to cringe shout.
Bro, fuck, bro. That stupid ass popcorn video. Why did he bring that shit up, bro? I didn't even think about that shit, bro.
Just because at least for me, they're more like trying not to laugh.
Bombastic side, bro. Okay, let's go.
It gets better. And if you don't already know, I'm on my intellectual arc. So for this level, I'm proposing my theory for 3 acts relating to cringe humor. Number 1, Reddit accent. Alright, the Reddit accent is hard to explain, so just listen.
He looks like a freaking Kex worker. Well, if you freaking worked at Kex, maybe you'd realize it's actually a pretty cool establishment.
Any vocals with these mannerisms, that is a byproduct of cringe humor. Next, 2, voice lines. When you purposefully demonstrate audio clips that have been deemed cringe, you're operating at this level of cringe humor.
We are Ohio. In Ohio. Oh, in Ohio.
So every ooh or baka you hit. That was me, by the way, that hit them voice lines, just saying. So every one of these voice lines you hit purposefully, that's cringe humor. Damn, I said 3, but I can't be asked thinking of the 3rd one. Forget, nigga. Level 5. Irony. This is jokes about jokes, humor that is bad on purpose, so technically cringe.
Hold on. I'm intrigued here. This might actually be me.
Hold on. But that's its own level for some reason. But allow me to give you some examples of ironic humor. Something like playing a weird character as a joke. For example, this.
The ops want to tell me to straighten my shit. Press my shirt with an iron. How ironic. Seems like just last week I was flying down your block pressing your men with the iron.
Or the better example being purposefully cringe. So we're just gonna go ahead and forget about level 4. Okay? Sorry. Ironic humor would also be these types of t-shirts with the shitty quotes on them. Like, you obviously know that shirt is lame, but you
Hold on, gang. Hold on. I gotta see where 6 is at, bro. Cause I might be in between 5 and 6. 5 is funny though. I'm not gonna lie. That's genuinely funny, bro. You're unironically wearing them shirts, bro. Like that shit. No, not unironically. Unironically is like, oh. But if you're ironically wearing it and you understand like what you're wearing is fucking stupid, like, you know, you can get away with that.
You still wear it because it's funny.
Exactly.
Maybe except this one. When is it ever?
What?
What?
Gang, you can't even wear a shirt like this and have a fucking fanny pack on, bro. What the fuck? Yo, bro.
You're okay to wear this shirt in public.
Never.
Also, you know that thing that people do where they explain a joke that was bad to make fun of the joke? There's this one British guy on TikTok that goes, "So what is done there is..." Okay, let me just show you.
If your house is cold, just stand in the corner, because it's always 90 degrees there.
And what he's done there is, okay, so he's saying if you're cold in your house, go to the corner because it's 90 degrees. But what he's conflictuating is, on a right angle, it's 90 degrees, like the angle is, but protracted up against it, it's 90 degrees. So obviously, if it's 90...
Yeah, and also dad jokes. I was considering giving dad jokes its own level, but I think it best falls under here. Because dad jokes, the whole thing with them is the fact that they're not really funny. I don't think anyone thinks they're funny.
Pretty funny, huh? It's like you're gonna unzip your table, huh? Just like the way you unzip your pants, huh?
Bro, but then dads laugh at dad jokes, though. So you can't really say that. Like, again, can't really be speaking from experience. No dad here. But from what I understand, though, dads laugh at dad jokes. So they think it's funny. So I do kind of wonder, like, what that age is. Or maybe it's just, like, whenever you get a kid, like, you just all of a sudden take on a whole new persona. And now you just laugh at, like, stupid shit. Like, you know? Like, so serious, Joker. Ooh. 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 Okay, that being on the back of the shirt is not... I hope he's doing it ironically. But even then, like, it's just... Some shirts are just too much for me to be like, I can actually wear this in public confidently. You know? Like, I'll go out in public with a fucking Dino Nuggets t-shirt on. Who gives a fuck, right? But, like, I'm not going out in public with some shit like that. Like, I just can't. Like, I can't even go out in public with a fucking anime t-shirt on. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Like, that shit's bad. Like, I can't. This is level 5?
Level 6.
Okay, this is level 6 now. Okay.
Satire and commentary.
Okay, I think I'm at 6. I think I'm at 6 now. Okay. 5 was a little, like, I can do the ironic shit. Because I understand the ironic shit a lot. But satire... Okay. Alright, hold on. We might actually be here. This is
the level where humans developed a brain. Because now the humor is becoming a way of delivering a message. This is where you stop laughing at the world and start laughing through it. You're not just making jokes anymore, you're making points. You're taking something ridiculous, politics, influencer culture, brain rot, internet trends.
Wait, was that... Bro, what did they do to Marlon Body?
Making points. You're taking something ridiculous, politics... influencer.
I just didn't say, bro. I never seen this one, bro. There's so many of them, bro. I haven't seen this one before.
Culture, brain
caught me off guard, bro.
Internet trends and holding up a mirror that says, "Look at this. This is us."
Adrian
met my and they fell in love and they had
Steven.
Hi,
we
Steven
did
here.
This.
In my life,
Lil Sam.
That was 6, bro. We might be at the top level, bro. Cause hold on. Let me just see.
My hood accent. You heard me? I said like Lil Sam. At level 7, I just have people that write jokes. So people like.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. We're at 6.
Stand-up comedians who aren't shit.
Here's Arnold Schwarzenegger finding an onion ring in his fries.
What is this? I did not want an onion ring. I wanted fries.
Holy shit! Holy God! Bro, it's the fact that he threw the onion ring and started fucking flexing, bro. What the fuck did I just watch? Yo, bro, what the fuck? Oh my God, that was bad. Holy shit, that was bad. Oh my God. Is that the end? Oh wow. That was a solid list. I feel like we needed to flesh out level 6 a little bit more. But I understand level 7 being the people who write jokes, because it's like it's kind of hard to write a joke and then like build up the punch and then directly like land the punch as well. It's extremely difficult. I understand. I can agree with that. But yeah, bro. Yeah, this was a good video though overall. Wait, did they agree? Negative level humor. The bills are that high. It would be better if he used AI. Great thing is, this might be a fucking bot. Level 6.7 humor. That's funny. I like how the first frame of the video is the outro. No, you are... is so bad that it's funny. I couldn't stop laughing when I heard it for the first time. Bro, your brain's cooked, bro. Why were 6 and 7 so quick? 6, 7. Nah, bro. My brother in Christ. Level 9 humor. Say that again. Rent was due. Bro. I don't know anymore, bro. I don't know. All I know is, what I do know is that I might be closer to the top level than I think, bro. I might be like 6.9. Or like, what is it, 6.99 with the little bar on the top of this shit where it's just repeating? Because I can't be at 7. I don't write my own. I've never written a joke before in my life. But